My name is Malia Lesa, and I'll be doing my presentation on American Express business-to-business market strategy with my PowerPoint presentation, Powering Business Payments. In the industry and company overview for American Express, the most important trends in regards to business-to-business payment industry include the fast use of digital and mobile payments, growing need of high-quality commercial card solutions, and high business and enterprise card spending. The biggest competitors of American Express are other credit card companies such as Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. For American Express, they target premium business services as well as make it their mission in the business-to-business market to provide high value and high quality services to business organizations of any size. Their products consist of commercial and business cards, travel solutions, and company benefits and rewards programs. They primarily deal with companies of SMB, mid-market, and major companies. In the recent past, American Express has recorded the highest ever revenue and has greatly invested in technology, reporting services, and improving business-to-business products. In target market and position, given the target market segmentation, American Express has a wide net looking at the business area. They make sure that they are fully serving small to medium-sized businesses and the key middle market segments, as well as being very vigilant on their large enterprise clients. All of these levels are serviced by the solution. Their target demographics and psychographics look at the companies in which they target, and what they are actually targeting is the key decision makers, namely the CFOs, the finance department, and the procurement department. These are those people who require solutions that will bring tangible value. Psychographics, they are individuals who put a great deal of importance on efficiency, good level of control, and assured compliance in their financial practices. Problem solved after are addressing some burning issues of these teams. The solution not only makes managing expenses and reporting traditionally painless, but it also offers modern businesses a lot needed cash flow flexibility and makes any transaction a safe and traceable payment. It is about the peace of mind of the finance office. Positioning strategy, we intend to position themselves not only as a vendor, but as a high-end combined business-to-business payment partner. They strive to become a core part of the financial system of their clients by providing the highest quality service, which will be incorporated into their working process without any inconveniences. Differentiators are what makes American Express different than their competition. And it all boils down to three things: the closed loop data and analytics provided with special insights that are not available to anyone, as well as provide very secure reporting and expenditure controls. They are also very proud in the fact that they are internationally accepted and internationally accepted and have the quality of services that their brand is reputed to deliver. The mental space of American Express buyers' minds all work to aim by taking up a high definite chunk of mentality real estate in their minds of their buyers. Whatever they consider American Express, they want them to imagine a partner in finance that is reliable and high controlling and a company they can trust with their money operations. So moving on, I'll be going into marketing mix, which will focus on topics such as their product strategy, place and price, and their IMC. Their product strategy, their business-to-business products offered are associated with various significant product lines such as corporate cards, online payment solutions, small business financing, and travel solutions. Along these lines, there exists quite an array of choices and different levels, though all of them remain the same in the sense of security control and data visibility. They are more competitive with their great fraud protection, strong analytics, and international travels and merchant network. Looking at service blueprint, customers' experience is provided with clear digital interfaces that are used by employees and finance teams as well as the support teams of American Express that looks into onboarding and providing assistance on a daily basis. All the risk system compliance procedures and integrations of technologies keep the whole service running smoothly behind the scenes. In terms of brand management, American Express has a high quality reputation that is trusted. They would like to be perceived as a service provider to businesses and their community over the years created a high level of awareness. The fact that they have been reliable and provide value to the companies over time builds the overall brand equity and makes companies to be retained. For American Express's place and price, American Express sells its business-to-business products primarily to cooperate sales teams based on their direct sales to finance departments, as well as online to businesses of small size. Another avenue they use is collaboration with travel management firms, find tech solutions, and banks to find new business clients. They have long-term customer value and relationships as the as the basis of their pricing objectives. Corporate card levels, enterprise negotiation rates, and packages of travel benefits or data and reporting are often used in pricing. For their integrated marketing communications, American Express markets its business-to-business products by combining corporate sales force, LinkedIn campaigns, and business-oriented advertising. They are also dependent on PR, sponsorships, and industry events in order to access CFOs, finance teams, as well as recruitment leaders. Their conventional media is often in locations where business travelers visit, such as airports and trade publications, whereas their digital activity is centered on mostly LinkedIn, YouTube, email, and alliances with organizations offering expense management or ERP services. They have a better targeting and analytics through digital and reinforce credibility through the traditional channels. On the message front, they are moderate in using the rational appeal, such as security analytics and spend control, and invoke emotional appeals based on long-term collaboration and trust. This is line with the aspect of reliability and less risk that is important to business decision makers. American Express relies on an integrated marketing communication strategy, maintaining a consistent high-end tone, blue light identity, and service-oriented message at all channels. The brand conveys the same themes of security service and global reach, whether they are in an airport advertisement, via a LinkedIn post, or when a sales representative sells them. Next, I'll be going to American Express's opportunity, which focuses on their global strategy and ethics, their growth recommendations, as well as American Express's Christian worldview. American Express is a worldwide company with major presence in the United States, Europe, and other places where business travelers are common. They can accommodate multinational firms due to their presence in more than 100 markets in collaboration with local banks and travel management firms. In order to remain competitive, American Express regions its prices and services communications according to culture and specifications and complies with regional regulations. It is also made different with their international trade network and travel across borders, which makes them distinctive among the marketers. And in the ethical front, American Express focuses on data privacy, equal treatment in the market, and ESG, such as carbon reduction and responsible sourcing. They also uphold good security and compliance standards, which is necessary to international business clients. Another aspect to be improved is on increasing sustainability impact of both global operations, and they should further enhance their transparency in their supply chain report and environmental report. For growth recommendations, the primary concept of American Express Insight Studio is to apply AI to provide businesses with better insight into their spending behavior and future risks or opportunities. Rather than simply giving conventional reports, American Express would give predictive reporting, industry benchmarking, and smart recommendations that would guide companies to make smarter financial decisions. This is a direct aid to the brand positioning of American Express. It lets the company get beyond the perception of being a provider of payments and into a high-end strategic partner status, which fits the premium and trusted brand American Express has created. Their Insight Studio would enhance the advantages American Express in data security and international scope, and it would provide a feature that other rivals would struggle to replicate. The provision of additional value and trust in the financial planning of the clients by the platform enhancing that long-term loyalty of clients and the bond between the businesses in general. For Christian worldview, American Express has gone out of its way to ensure that small business start up and expand, primarily through activities such as the American Express Open and collaborations with other local organizations. These programs provide entrepreneurs with access to real different financial tools, advice, and resources. Yet it is still has a room to expand the scope of their social contributions by developing activities, particularly targeting underrepresented entrepreneurs or providing mentoring. One of the verses that would go hand in hand with American Express would be Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. Whether you do devote to the Lord, and he will order your plans upon you. This verse underscores the importance of purposeful investment and deliberate planning, and the organizations such as the American Express should go further to build upon their commitment to assist the entrepreneurs in unique and inclusive ways. Right here, these are all my references and resources that I use for my whole presentation, and I thank you all for joining and listening to my insight. Thank you.